Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna share with you something that I've learned for such a long time, and it just I get it, but I don't really how to do it, how to apply it in my life, and how that thing changed the way I perceive life, changed my perception until 2 days ago. I there was something in my life changed, and I realized that is the lesson learned the universe sent to me for a really long time. But I get it, but I don't really understand it. But now I totally understand it, and I will apply it into my life every single day. And this is my commitment to my life. It is loving myself, and I am the priority of my life. The first the first priority of my life. Yeah, love myself, and I am the first priority of my life for every decision I make. Well, before that, I knew it. I wrote it. I read it, but I don't really understand it. And most of the time, I try. When I was in relationship, or like when I was in a situation that need me to make a decision, I will consider. I have the tendency to consider the pros and cons, the good for me and for the others. Most of the things, and then my decision is try to make the situations less uncomfortable, less painful, and it's for the situation itself. But it didn't work because the situations is imper sorry the situation is impermanent. The situation is just there and lasts for a couple of times, maybe a month, maybe a day, maybe 1 hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe just 10 seconds, and then it's gone. Yeah, so like if I base my decision towards the situations or toward the other people, I will get that pains that I want to make it less for the situation and for the other people, and I will take it on to my own. Yeah, and when I realize that, it doesn't mean like I will push those pain to the others and just save the good thing to me. No, it's not that way. When I live, I commit to myself that like I am allowed to experience even the good thing, the bad thing, but my way to approach the situation is for every decision I make, I think that way, that's okay. I think for the situation, I think for the other people. But if I change the role, I'm not myself, I was my best friend, I was my mother, would I let me to be in that situation, to choose to make that decision, and when I shift myself myself my my way of making decision, not me making a decision for myself, but my bestie get give advice to me, and how would it be. And then I realized that when I make a decision to lessen the pain for the situation, most of the time it doesn't work because the situation ends and the problem is still there. But when I make the decision based on what I want, based on I am the first priority of my life, and based on my value, my standard, maybe at that situation, at that time, it feels uncomfortable, more uncomfortable, but for the long term, it's worth to endure that uncomfort. And just like I say that, like I am allowed to experience even the good, happy moment or a painful, sad, uncomfortable moment. But my standard, the way I look at things is on myself, because at the end of the day, people comes and go, situation end, just only me with myself. So I am allowed to experience, but based on I am the first priority of my life, and I love myself. Yeah, when I realized I love myself a lot, and when I ask the others, why do I think put a lot of energy, a lot of attention to that guy, that situation? How about me? Who put that kind of attention to me? I don't know. I don't chase for what doesn't exist. Or I would imagine that guy or the other person will put the attention to me. But like that things, I don't know it happened or not. So like I chase for that doesn't exist. So like instead of that, chase for something real, put that attention to me. How do I feel if I know what I felt, and I know what to lessen that feeling, what to make me feel comfort, happy. So let's just put it on myself. Yeah, that's all for today. Bye bye.